Right. I'll rip this first so I can get in like this. I've got a bit of, go on, do that.
Yeah, she is. That's it. That's it.
Oh, it's all glued though. It's gonna be a pain, this one. Right, okay.
So the flooring has been glued now. So I'm having to take a chisel and a hammer to it. Absolute destruction here. The stairs is going to be, that's why they've done it, is because it's stairs, I think. We're going to be here a while. This is looking better. Here we go.
We've got one right.
Oh, I mean, that's good.
No, that's better. It's better, it's better, it's better.
This bit is an absolute mess, but this bit is looking more hopeful. You just got to be careful on the top of that stairs.
There we are.
Oh, heavenly.
Amy's away, so downlights are going in. Downlights on the hallway. Them two missing just because it's going to get plastered, so it's only temporary. Up there and there. Nice.
So I just thought I'd do a little update of the kind of landing area because we have not done one in a while, and I feel like it's going to hop from this is what we're doing to the landing to for the finished result if I do not film something. So currently we're at the stage where the blue gritting has been done. You'll have seen that Callum did the wiring, and we're not blue gritting the bathroom just because it's really messy, but they're both going to get plastered at the same time. And then the only other update that we have is that if I close this door you'll be able to see. We basically matched with the door that we have in the bedroom. All now got black handles, black hinges, everything like that, so they just need to be painted. So yes, we're leaving the painting of the doors for a sec. We may get round to it, it just depends how long the plastering takes. So we're just waiting for some availability for someone to be able to come and do the two areas. Yeah, and then, I mean, we may have done some door painting by then, we may not have. But once it's all painted, the next step will obviously be carpet. So yes, I hope that I'm giving you some sort of update soon, but I feel like I don't have any time scale to kind of go off at the minute. So following on from those house updates, I thought I'd give you the current ones. So we've had it plastered, and Callum has literally this morning done the first whitewash of the ceiling, so I thought I'd just give you a general update. So this is the bathroom. It's been masking taped around the edge. So it's looking pretty good already. It just needs another coat and some lights to be fitted. So I'm just doing a few more coats of paint. My aim is to get all of the doors, all the woodwork with at least one coat on it by the end of today. So I'm just going to start with the back of this door, and then I've got the back of the airing covered door to do as well. So let's get cracking. There's lots that is going on this morning. Me and Callum are actually at a wedding today, but we're spending the morning doing a few house bits. Last night I did the first coat on the handrail. Definitely needs a second, it's a little bit.
Good, though.
You can't even see it on the camera.
It looks
There you
good.
go, you can kind of see the street.
Making the room look good now, because obviously we've got black handles,
Filling
everything's
it
just
out.
like a dentist white.
Yeah, and then second shelf is being marked, ready to go up. Got these little candlesticks to go on as part of it. So on the sides next to the candles there, you're gonna have like a little black vase.
Yeah.
With the pink flowers coming out of it, and I haven't ordered the vase, I've only ordered the flowers. And then on the other side, I'm thinking A4 print, A5 print. I've ordered the A5 print with the frame, but I'm gonna just get them to come first and build it up bit by bit. On the board. What's going on here? We have just constructed the radiator cover, which I'm loving, to be fair. And then we've put up the little mirror. We were going to get the pebble mirror from Dunelm in black, but it was sold out. So we've gone for this little round one from, where is it from?
H&M, right?
H&M, that's the one.
Now we're on to coat looks.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's all going on. Now I've got a little coat rack up here to go on. And I've just done the second coat on the black handrail. Need to take the masking tape off though. I'm thinking like there.
Okay. I don't think I'm ready to get a pencil in here. If you move your finger on it. I don't need... Finger on there.
Go sideways.
There. And move your finger.
Which one?
That one. The whole finger.
It's a really difficult period. And I prefer to have her being an absolute horror show from 4:30 till 6:30.
Well, have you thought about a cold flannel mid-afternoon just to keep her awake?
for myself.
The Russell Kane technique. That's what she did with it, to keep them awake. We've had a lot of feedback from certain episodes, haven't we, Josh?
We have had a lot of feedback from certain episodes.
I'd love to hear your feedback on people's advice and techniques. If you've got any issues with them as well, let us know. We can read them out. That's always quite good.
Yeah.
Good form. They're mad about this. I imagine when he gets to the point where we've got to drive onto a train, Lou will freak out and I'll have to do that. Even if it looks like the easiest, it's just a tunnel. It's just a tunnel that will move at a later date.
I heard there was a thing called tearing. What is that, Mum?
My God. Bloody hell. I only heard that 3 years ago.
Yeah. I'm reading for my son. I really wanted him to understand like women's rights and how you make someone feel, especially a woman if he, grows up to date women. Like I want him to understand how you consciously make someone feel. His role as a man. Him thinking about.
Oh my god, I literally love it. How cute does that look? So I just need to get the other print in now. And the pink flowers. It's a little bit more tame than what I kind of was thinking I was going to go for when I went a little bit silly. Welcome to the final segment, installment of the landing renovation videos. Now this video is so long overdue, but the landing renovation was kind of, it's not as exciting as a room. What can you really add to a landing? And because we want to get certain things done by Christmas, we've started in the living room. Just started in the living room, like prepping for the plastering, which you will see in another vlog, which will be much better. But I still wanted to document the process. I know it's been in little like kind of house update vlogs, but I just wanted to also put together one that was like start to finish, what it was like before we were here, and then what it's like now, because it's nice for me and Callum to look back on really. So anyway, I'm going to give you a once over of how it's looking currently. I wish I filmed this before, but like before we started the new renovations, because we've got coving on the stairs in like a little blanket. But yeah, so you're just gonna have to ignore the coving, but this is what it kind of looks like and how it's going to remain. If you follow my home account, you will have seen lots of these updates already. That's over on Instagram at Henderson at Home. And yeah, so we're looking at popping together like kind of black and white neutral picture wall going down the side of the stairs where the handrail is, but I'm just like kind of getting my bearings. I've sat on the idea for a little bit and I want to sit on it for a little bit longer before we do anything, because I want to include like some of our family photos, but then I also want to like a nice black and white, like looking really chic, and I want to refresh some of the other ones in the Polaroid picture frame. But I also wanted to have some kind of like Decennial style prints in like a neutral form, but I'm just not sure what type to go for, because you've got like this is a bit of a rant now, but you've got like ones that kind of look like beachy, like feathery, and they look quite nice, and I want it to be neutral. You've also got like, the ones that are maybe like a cream background with like either a black dot or like arch, like graphic design type ones. So I'm a bit unsure of what kind of concoction I want to go for, but I want it to be like semi-neutral, all with black frames, so kind of like monochromy, as most of the house is, but the stairway is definitely like the majority of it is monochrome, kind of like the bedroom, and then it's got its little pops of green and pink. So let's show you around. So this is from our bedroom. You can kind of see this. So it's obviously, I'll shut these doors quickly. So it's all looking very fresh, very white still, which is lovely. There is a few touch-ups that we need to have done as well, like this little chip up here, and got like a couple little marks on the black handrail. So yeah, we have, let's go from the top. We've got our lovely William Wood mirror, the best, highest of quality mirror I think we've ever had. I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's just got a nice white background, good lighting from Callum with his little spotlights. We changed all of these because they were like kind of big, child-friendly switches, and we just wanted normal, sleek-looking switches. So we've got them. Then I'll close this now. Then we've literally just got doors. We swapped out. Which ones did we swap out? So this one was absolutely fine, we kept that, and then I think we went 1, 2, 3 all new to kind of match the same pattern. 2 of them, this one and this one, are slightly smaller, and then we've just got all of the matching handles. They are from Screwfix. I think the lock, like it's like Lock and Smith, I think. Another little plug down there as well, and then we also, I'll show you in the bottom of here, inside our little airing cupboard, we laid some spare lino that we had, so that's kind of nice, but nothing else has happened in there. We haven't painted in there. To be honest, I don't think I probably will for a long time. I feel like it's probably one of those jobs we could have done, we should have probably done at the time, but we didn't really think, because the flooring was like a last minute thing and we were keeping lots of things in there out of the way. But I definitely think at some point it would probably be a job where we just pull everything out. Maybe if we were to add like an extra shelf higher up at the back, I don't really know. But yeah, if we're to do anything to that at some point, like if we ever reorganise, then maybe that'll get freshen up. Then we've got the carpet, just absolutely glorious. It's exactly the same colour as this, but one is, the bedroom carpet is just a bit of a thicker, denser carpet. And then this is the lovely stairway. This is the handrail that was here when we moved. We just kept it all and freshened everything up. Before I go any further down, so yeah, so I got this frame from Next. I think it was about £30, and then just printed the pictures myself, Polaroid style. And then these, the black shelves, they are from Asda. There was a set of 3, but I haven't used the smallest one. I got these frames and prints off Etsy. I got these candles from Wilkinson's. The little vase is from H&M, and then the flower arrangement is also from Etsy. And I'm not really sure what made me go for the pop of pink, but it is kind of like, you know, pink's bordering on neutrals, which is why I kind of want to keep this wall neutral when we have some frames on there. And I don't want the frames to be like too close together or too big. You know, I don't know how I'm going to map it out, how I'm going to make it work, but we'll have a little think. So yeah, that's that. Absolutely love that section. Then we come down to here. Callum is going to sort a new one of these fuse boxes at some point, and this is the coat rail that we haven't actually used yet. This is just from H&M, and we were going to go for the one that had like 3 hooks, but we just need more than 3. Then we can have a few ourselves, and then there's room for guests, so that works nicely. We did that with black screws, and then we just went around it with a Sharpie to kind of like make it all seamless. And we come down to the bottom floor with my little Crocs, and yeah, nothing much has changed down here. You know, the door and everything's all still the same. So we've got our radiator cover. This is from Wayfair. We did have to make a little adjustment to that to fit in the little pipes that we have. And then ever so quickly, we've got candlestick candle holder just from a little boutique shop in town. I feel like you can pretty much get them in any of the little like boutique-y home decor shops. They're all kind of independent ones. This frame was from Paper Chase, and I got the picture printed at Snappy Snap, I believe. Again, this reed diffuser, I can show you the label, but it was from a boutique shop again, which is the Pampers stuff, the little bunny tails, they all came in with it. So yeah, I just thought that was cute. And then this little arrangement and vase was £10 from Asda, and I just thought that, well, the vase we were going to use was much bigger and it would work, but I wanted to have just like a few little bits. And then this soap dish is from, again, the same boutique place, and it's got that tint of green, just like this little candlestick holder does. And yeah, and then the mirror is also from H&M as well. So quite a few bits from H&M, a bit from Asda, and everything else is kind of pinpointed things I knew I wanted. But yeah, that rounds off the landing renovations for now. I'll keep you updated in general house updates when I start doing some vlogs again after my summer content's all uploaded. You will see, you might even see a little bit in the living room renovation. Well, you'll see little bits of the living room, sorry, the picture wall, a few little bits happening in normal vlogs, and then you'll have to wait for the overall living room renovation vlog. So like I say, follow my home account because I just pop to up-to-date kind of updates as and when things happen on there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. The next renovation will be a little bit more exciting because we did the bathroom at the same time, but nothing really changed in there. Just like updated a toilet seat, put in a different cabinet, sorted the ceiling out, installed something for our shower gel and stuff, which I think I popped everything on the homepage again. But yeah, the living room will be so much more exciting. It is the main room of the house, and it's probably one that I'm most excited for. My favourite bit of decor that I've done so far is this, and I'm hoping for the same kind of outcome with the shelves, but we'll see. So yes, if you enjoyed, please give this video a big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!